Hello everybody, welcome back to another banger upload on the RAGEINATER channel. Today we are going to be going through how to make your very own RAGEINATER inspired OSU thumbnail. I know, what a treat, absolute pleasure. I'm sure you're watching this right now thinking, yes, I've always wanted to make a RAGEINATER inspired OSU thumbnail. I mean, he only does the highest quality thumbnails every single time. So yeah, we're just going to be walking through that. So what you want to do is go over to OSU, get to the map in question. Just screw this map, honestly, but get the map in question, edit it, and then you're going to want to head over to File, Open Song Folder, and you'll get a folder pop up right here. Fair enough, that name's decent, better than I Love Gunyu. But yeah, you'll get the BG, you know, all the other crap. And personally, because I'm poor and I don't want to buy Photoshop, I use a free version called Photopia. I really recommend. Really good. I used it for all my thumbnails. So what you're going to want to do is first you're going to want to get the Road Rage font. You can just search it on Google and get like another tutorial up to import it, because I don't remember how I did it. I did it like years ago now. But once you've got the Road Rage font, which is what White Cat uses, by the way, or whoever makes his thumbnails, you're going to want to get a title. I don't know. I will get this FC. Yeah, I will get this FC. You're going to want to do a bit of that. Maybe get another, the most heartbreaking map. And, you know, normally I don't do 3 tiles, but, you know, we're going for it. I've ever... Oh, I didn't get the cat. Ever played. What you're going to want to do is, you know, make sure all the text is white. Just get a nice baseline. And I apologise if you hear my mouse a lot. I have no clue how to help with that. And then once you've got all the text nice and white, you can then use some transform, play around with it, you know, get it all sorted out. So I will get this FC, the most heartbreaking map I've ever played. And then here comes the good part. Go to stroke. And then if you adjust this, you can see the text at the bottom gets a black outline. And usually I like doing like 20, 25. I think for this one I might do 25. And then, you know, go over to all of them, click on stroke, and now it will automatically do it. So we've got a stroke on all of them. That's looking nice. And now what you're going to want to do is go back, maybe get a gradient. I don't know. So you know, blending options, click here on the gradient and double click here. And maybe go for like a red or a blue. I think for this I'm going to go for a greenish blue, like kind of turquoise-ish. And then you can do another one, so like, you know, you can have like multiple colours, but sometimes I like just doing white because it just looks nice. And then, you know, you can go back to blending options. Obviously you've got a right click and everything. And you can do the same gradient, or you could do a different one. Maybe, yeah, maybe like a reddish pink. I think for this one, we are going to double click here and point over to this color, take the same color, so the gradients are the same. But actually what we might do is we might reverse the gradients by dragging these. So now the white's at the bottom. You know, something to play around with. Now what you're going to want to do is go over to the left here and get a rectangle, and you just make it bigger than the background, it doesn't really matter. Drag it below the background and then right click and rasterize it, and then get the gradient tool, which is where my mouse is, and you know, try and find a color. Just click the top left. It's the same as with the text. Just try and find a nice color. To see what color you've got, you're going to want to right click blending options on the background and lower the opacity. I use around 75 to 85 most of the time. So, you know, you got like some crazy stuff going on there. So I think I'm not going to use the red. A pinkish with that blue, and do it the other way around. Oh, my fault. I did it on the background. Make sure you do it on shape. And yeah, now all the stars look pretty nice. You got some nice blue effect. I'm going to make the text slightly bigger because, you know, you wanna get a good coverage. That's looking pretty good. And now the last thing, or well, I guess technically second to last thing you want to do is you want to grab the brush tool, which is right here. I lost it for a second there. And you're going to want to put the hardness to 0 and the size to probably like 700. And then you want to click on the background. You can do it in shape 1, but it doesn't look as good. And you're going to want to pick a color, most ideally one of the colors for the text you used, and just click a couple times like this, and you get like a nice effect. And I think that's actually what I'm going to go for. I'm going to grab the pink and just go for it. I'm going to drag, and yeah, now you've got like a nice glow. And that's pretty much it for this part. So what you do now is go to File, Export As, and do, PNG or JPEG. I normally do PNG because it's just the top one. It's just the easiest. And then save, and you'll get the downloads pop up. Go to your video. This is the video I've got, and upload thumbnail, and it should be there. Oh, file was big. See, this happens. It's quite rare, but sometimes it does happen, and it's very annoying. Sometimes YouTube is just like, hey, it's too big, too big. So what you're gonna do, if YouTube does that, which doesn't happen a lot to be fair, is you're gonna downscale the image. So I just literally found some random website called Lunapic, and I just dragged my image in, and it lets you, adjust the size of it. So now we're gonna apply the scaling. Now we're going to click download, and we've got the file. Now we can upload it, and there we go. The thumbnail has been applied, and we're all good. So now you have the knowledge that you need to make banger thumbnails for all of your amazing OSU videos. Just whatever you do, don't ask Akami how to make a thumbnail, because he's 20 times better at it than I am. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Good luck making thumbnails. See you in the next one.
Thanks for watching everyone, I hope you all enjoyed my video. Go check out my other videos and consider subscribing, as it will make me feel good. I'll see you all in the next video.